What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video is actually about title, man. We back with another extremely unstoppable, extremely game breaking, extremely fun demigod build. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a 6'8" ISO build that can literally play in all game modes. You feel me? You want to go in the pro-am, rec, theater, wherever. You know what I'm saying? This build can do that. You feel me? We got a two-way sharpshooting point forward. You know what I'm saying? But the actual build name is 2-way 3-level point forward. But this is really a sharpshooter. I don't know why it's saying 3-level, bro. Like it's a slashing sharpshooter. 2-way slashing sharpshooter point forward. That's kind of a long ass name, but that's really what this build is. We're gonna be able to get gold posterizer eventually. We could +2 that and get that to legend posterizer. We'll also have all half shooting badges without any +1s. And yeah, bro, we gonna definitely be able to cook up, get lightning launcher, stuff like that on Hoff and all that. So with that being said, 92 perimeter as well. I'm about to go ahead and show you exactly how to make this demigod build. Before we even get into it, let's go ahead and get this video to 10 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And if you're new here, man, go to stay here, hit that sub button, you feel me? And as well, follow all my socials down below in the description. But yeah, let's get into it. So we going small forward, just get the point forward name. If you want to make this at the 2, which probably would be better, but I just went small forward for the video purposes and for the actual point forward in the name. But if you go 2 guard, you will get combo guard as your build name instead of point forward. But yeah, man, 6'8", 190 on the weight with a 6'8" wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Alright, so boom, we're gonna start out with our speed first. Now this year, bro, the most important physical stat, you know what I'm saying, to be able to move very solid and all this on defensive end. The agility is the most important, so we're going to max that out at 88. And 86 speed is just to keep up with most people that do have an 86 speed with ball. And shit, even, you know what I'm saying, this is cool. You know what I'm saying, this is cool. Now we will be specializing in playmaking. And if you don't want to add any onto pass accuracy or none of that, then you could put them 2 points to your physicals, and that'll actually get you an 88 speed as well, and you will be able to max that out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just that on that far speed. We definitely gonna have everything fully maxed on speed. When it comes to strength, we not really gonna do anything, but that's going to go to a 52 because it's tied to something. When it comes to vertical, right, we're going to go with 80 so we can get our gold posterizer. Now I know I preach having a immovable enforcer will help you on defense, but the way I'm doing it with the speed, we're playing angles, we're beating our person to the spot, or just knowing what he's going to do and cut him off. You know what I'm saying? We playing speed instead of fucking 2K trying to give us bump animations and just locking us onto him. You know what I'm saying? You actually gotta have some IQ and know what your, you know what I'm saying, dude you guarding is going to do, and just cut him off. So well, yeah, that's just that on that. As far as physicals, and now to go to move on to the finishing. Alright, bro, only thing we're going to be putting up on this finishing is a drive and dunk, and that is going to go to an 88 at base model. Now when you get your first +5, which I feel like this is the finishing part should be the first thing you work on. You know what I'm saying? Since this is an ISO build, you know what I'm saying, majority of ISO plays, isolation plays really ends up in a dunk, you know what I'm saying, or a pull-up mid-range or a step-back 3. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get legend posterizer first, that have hella fun, we will be adding our first +5 here, 93 dunk, gold posterizer, tier 2. What is posterizer at? This is tier 1 +2. You know what I'm saying? You get your legend posterizer. And yeah, there's just that on that. That's all we're gonna have on to the finishing. The lay, I think that's tied to something that's gonna go to a 71. Close shot as well is gonna go to a 73 because that's tied to mid-range, and that give us paint prodigy on bronze. But yeah, that's the finishing. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, bro, so far as mid-range, right, to actually get sharpshooter in your name, and it's been like this for all 2Ks, right, you have to get 88 in both shooting categories. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, they gave me 3-level then sharpshooter, which I just don't understand that part. Like, why are we not just keeping it the same? And that, me personally, this is why I title my videos how I title them, of what my build name should be, and what I'm actually going for, instead of some of the stuff that they be giving me. So I would have loved to be a two-way slashing sharpshooting point forward. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be putting all these other long names in the game, why can't I do that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna put it in my thumbnail for me, for my insanity, you know. But strength, shooting though, at base model, we're gonna be going with a 91 strength. I mean 91 shooting. I don't know why I keep saying strength. And that'll get us a 96 mid range, and we have all half shooting badges. You know what I'm saying? And as far as our tier 1 from the crew, our regular plus ones, for the tier 1s, you can definitely get set shot to legend. You can get shifty shooter to legend. You can even get dead eye to legend. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have all half shooting badges. And when it comes to 3-pointer, to get the deep bomber takeover, silver limitless range. If you want to boost your limitless range up to Hall of Fame, however you want to do that, you know what I'm saying, you do have that ability as well. Now when it comes to free throw, I think I did a 77 free throw. If you don't play fives, take the free throw off, add the points elsewhere. But I'm not 100% sure if this is what the final free throw is, so if I got extra points, I'll come back to it and change it. But yeah, that's pretty much the shooting. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. Alright, bro, so this is where the point forward and actually being able to play in every game mode, 5v5 pro-am, rec, wherever the case may be. We're going with 85 passing, so we can get all of these good gold passing badges, right? Unlock a lot of decent pass styles as well. The Jimmy Butler joint, some people saying that's the best. LeBron still cool. That James Harden, I ain't gonna lie, that James Harden pass style, me personally, that's one of my favorites so far. Definitely decent. Now ball handle, we gonna max this out at an 86, so we get every dribble animation possible at 6'8". Also angle assassin on silver, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to be specializing in playmaking on this build. As far as our tier 2 badge plus 2 in our playmaking category, that is definitely going to go to lightning lines to get half, lightning line 26.8, you know what I'm saying? And then the rest of, you know what I'm saying, the little tier 1, we can either get handles for days on gold or angle assassin on gold, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you want to do on that part. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as playmaking. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, bro, so far as defense, all we going to be putting up for real is perimeter defense. We're gonna get an 87 perimeter, you know what I'm saying, then we're gonna be adding another +5 here. Now to get us all three gold perimeter badges. You feel me? Challengers on gold, on ball minutes, and pick dodger will all be on gold, and that is gonna be very solid in any game mode, and even to be able to run the one and be the top lock. The way steals is in this game, bro, we not really gonna worry about this, and even if they do end up buffing it, we still not gonna worry about it. We're here sitting here playing honest defense, like I said earlier. Cut your defender off. We're playing honest defense. We're not trying to gamble or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in front of your man. So we just gonna go to 60, just so getting accepted on bronze, play a little bit in the lanes, and then when it comes to block, we just gonna go with a 68 on the block just to get high fly tonight on bronze. It's also a something you could badge +1 to get the silver. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can do that. Now that's pretty much what the defense is. Now let's go to move on to the rebounding. Alright, bro, so far as rebounding, right, this is for like park wise, or 1v1 court, or whatever the case may be. You can put your rebounding on like this with a 70 O board, so we get that box up beats on silver, rebound chase on bronze with the 60 defensive rebound. And this, you know what I'm saying, it's decent. You know what I'm saying, it is what it is. It's decent. Definitely can get some boards in park, even if you end up playing the small forward or whatever the case may be in fives, power forward or whatever the case may be. You could, you know what I'm saying, get some box out, get some boards and stuff like that, and actually be able to do it all on this ISO two-way sharpshooting slasher point forward build. But hopefully y'all fucking with this template. If you ain't, remember, it's just a template. You can definitely get into the lab and make it to your liking. Now the whole build name just changed, and I'm not sure why. As well, I end up losing KD out of my shades, which, hey man, it is what it is. But As y'all see, we no longer have the point forward in the name, and I'm going to quickly show y'all that I actually had that in the name, and not sure why everything changed up on me. Let me make sure I got everything right, because I'm not a liar, you know. Not a liar. I definitely had the name. Not sure what's going on with the builder, but KD should definitely pop back up in the shades, and we get the two-way 3-level point forward name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just had to show y'all that we got it. But the other template is the way to go. Is what I will tell y'all boys to use, or you know what I'm saying, use that as a template and go off of that. But yeah, though, bro, shit, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this build, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. Go ahead and get your boys to 4,000 subs. That'd be very appreciated. And also get this video to 10 likes or 20 likes. That'd also be very appreciated. And other than that, turn your notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.